In 2020, our community went through an unprecedented disruption together due to COVID-19 and the resulting economic disruptions. Despite these challenges, your chamber remained focused on three main goals. 1. Supplying you with guidance and resources to help ensure the safety and well-being of your employees, volunteers, and customers. 2. Ensuring that the information we shared was accurate, informative, and researched. And 3. Supporting local businesses in ways that are safe and appropriate. We began 2020 with one of our best attended annual meetings, where almost 500 members and guests celebrated the successes of 2019. The event saw George Fritzy of Red River Motor Company named Business Leader of the Year. We welcomed Lyle Johnson as our chair, and we look forward to a prosperous 2020. Our delegation also attended Washington Mardi Gras, an opportunity for our community to bring our needs and our Louisiana spirit to connect with policymakers. In celebration of the national championship, even Mike the Tiger and the LSU band made a surprise appearance. Back in Shreveport, February saw the Chamber hold our very first Breakfast of Champions for 2020. The event was Mardi Gras themed and held at the Hilton Shreveport downtown. It sold out and brought business owners, legislators, and community crusaders alike together to learn more about what our members offer and to hear an update from the Chamber. The beginning of the year also saw the kickoff of the Greater Shreveport Chamber Leadership Program. The 9-month professional development program enables current and future leaders in businesses and other community organizations to develop their leadership skills, community knowledge, and professional networks. In early March, we were one of the last local delegations to make it to Washington and the Capitol before the pandemic arrived and restrictions were implemented. We were able to bring our regional priorities to numerous members of our congressional delegation. As the pandemic arrived, like many businesses, we took stock and made the difficult decision to postpone many of our events and ribbon cuttings. But we also pivoted our activities and efforts, focusing on flattening the curve and doing our part to keep our members informed and safe. Recognizing the need for consistent messaging across our region, the Chamber took a collaborative approach during this critical time by partnering with both the Bossier and African American Chambers of Commerce to share integrated information and engage in collective decision-making. We launched several different websites and programs to support businesses in the community. We began with www.flattenthecurvesbc.com, a community resource for individuals and businesses. This website was a single source for accurate and actionable information regarding the pandemic and ongoing changes to federal stimulus efforts so that businesses could respond to the changing information landscape. Soon, it became clear that the pandemic would require a medically informed response, and the Chamber led the effort to bring our health systems together to create a single approach to opening safe. Open Safe SBC was a public service, information, and outreach effort that linked all of our healthcare systems, municipalities, and business organizations to keep businesses informed of the latest safety and reopening guidance so that we could keep families, customers, and colleagues safe. We continue to update this site as new information and guidance is received. The Chamber also launched a restaurant contact page listing all local restaurants so that customers could get delivery, curbside, or takeout from local restaurants. We also partnered with the City of Shreveport to launch cardshop318.com, a website to enable any business to offer and redeem gift cards to help maintain cash flow. The Chamber also partnered with the City of Shreveport and Southern University to launch Shreve.biz, an online and telephone resource to help businesses impacted by the pandemic get up-to-date information and access to volunteer counselors in order to answer legal, tax, and business questions. During the same period, we launched a series of 14 weekly webinars to connect business owners with congressional leaders like Congressman Mike Johnson and Senator Bill Cassidy, local officials like LED Secretary Don Pearson, the Governor's Chief of Staff, Mark Cooper, and State Fire Marshal Butch Browning, as well as local bankers, CPAs, physicians, and other leaders to provide updates, clarify guidance, promulgate guidelines, and demystify restrictions during the continually evolving coronavirus pandemic response. We also kept adapting to our circumstances to complete our mission. We moved our leadership program online. Leadership Alumni Representative Thomas Presley offered us a virtual tour of the Capitol and organized extended Zoom chats with members of the delegation. We leaned into Zoom and connected with numerous community leaders, providing a robust program with a different level of access and engagement. We continued the Chamber's election education efforts by inviting candidates for elective office to participate in our election interviews. Candidates running for public office were interviewed via video, answering a standard set of questions on topics critical to our community. This nonpartisan effort allows the public to hear directly from candidates on where they stand on issues relative to their respective race. The videos were then published on our website and YouTube channel. All candidates running opposed for U.S. Senate, U.S. Congress, and Caddo School Board were invited to participate. September saw the return of our first hybrid in-person event and online event for the year with our annual J. Pat Beard Industry of the Year Luncheon. The socially distanced hybrid event, hosted both in person at the Shreveport Club and online via Zoom, saw the Chamber honor Morrison-Dixon Company LLC as the Industry of the Year Award recipient. We also heard a stirring story of courage and duty from Master Sergeant Spencer Stone, one of the 3 U.S. airmen who thwarted a terrorist attack on the 517 train to Paris. In October, we began hosting ribbon cuttings once again, welcoming new businesses and celebrating the milestones of many current businesses as well. During these unusual times, it was refreshing to finally be able to safely recognize businesses once again and celebrate the achievements of others in our region. At the end of October, we had great weather for our annual Northwest Louisiana Golf Classic, rescheduled from the spring. This year's event was once again held at the Southern Trace Golf Course, and we were able to have a safe and fun event for all. Our annual Athena Leadership Luncheon was held in November at Samstown Hotel and Casino. The event followed all CDC recommendations and guidelines while allowing our members to celebrate the achievements of those who have relentlessly given their time and effort to assisting women in achieving their full leadership potential. The event culminated with Renee Ellis of Caddo Parish Public Schools being honored as the 2020 Athena Award recipient. The year closed out with our Young Professionals Initiative's annual 40 Under 40 Awards Gala. The event looked a little different this year as the Chamber produced the very first live virtual gala. Honorees held watch parties at a location of their choice while the Chamber showcased a video for each honoree and then went live to their watch party. These unprecedented times allowed for some special moments with this year's class. Family members and friends around the country were able to tune in to celebrate the achievements of 40 amazing professionals right here in Shreveport-Bossier. The event culminated with Chamber representatives going live to the home of the Young Professional of the Year recipient, Jessica Comages, owner of Glow Alchemy Kitchen and Tyler Properties, and presenting the award. While 2020 has not been without its challenges, your Chamber has worked tirelessly to keep our community up to date on the latest guidance and recommendations during the pandemic. We have continued our work of celebrating those exceptional individuals and businesses in our community. Our community's resilience during these challenging times gives us hope and enthusiasm for this upcoming year. We thank you for your support of the Chamber and look forward to continuing our mission of promoting economic prosperity, serving as a business advocate, and celebrating the achievements of our region in 2021 and beyond. Together, we will persevere. Together, we are truly Chamber strong.